Okay, this is my second stream of today. First one was on chess.com. This one's gonna be on Chess. It's a Reddit chess tournament which starts in just about 15 seconds. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I'll play some of it. Try and get some at least some interesting blitz games in. Hello to Ariel. Hello Plaster Hippie. Guys are joining just in time. 2 seconds left. Apparently there's 420 players according to Chess. And the question is, okay, my opponent is here. So let's play some chess. Close Sicilian. Let's play a6. I like to play this a6 b5 line. a4 prevents that. But then I'll go for d5. It's going to play d4 probably. It's a playable line. a4 is a bit weakening. Let's play bishop e7. I'll lose a tempo with the bishop, but hopefully it's not too terrible. Let's play c4. Okay, complete development. I'll go for knight c6. Like knight c6, knight b4 could be an idea. To make sure d5 is well supported, I'll play h6, preventing bishop g5. Hello, Refrica. Hello, you got chess. Toilet Noggin with a tier 3 sub. I think that was done a little while ago, but I think maybe it just registered, or maybe he did it again. Thanks, Toilet Noggin. Yeah, tier 3 gives you access to the rare emotes of my face and of GG. The plan for this stream, for those of you who don't know, it's a Reddit chess tournament, or the subreddit for chess organized this one. It's on Chess. It's a 2-hour-long event of 3+2, which is actually good to know. I was playing 3+0 earlier. I was flagging a lot of games, so I'm not good at moving quickly, at least on chess.com. Let's play bishop c5. If he plays knight d4, I can take and then win c2. Otherwise, I'm threatening queen b6. Yeah, Toilet Noggin is one of my first tier 3 subs. Pretty sure I can still count the tier 3 subs on one hand. So I'm winning a pawn. e6, unexpected, going for counterplay. Tempted to take and then take on f3. I think I have to take. And maybe start with queen g5. Looks reasonable. Attack the bishop. Maybe preparing this, or something like this. Not sure how he's going to defend. The bishop doesn't have too many squares. You could play rook e3, but then I play rook e8. And I'm up a pawn still. So that's reasonable, but bishop d3. This reminds me of drafts. This nice formation, defending everything. The only thing not defended in my position is the a6 pawn, but I don't care about the a6 pawn. Also, hello to Cover. Good afternoon, even though it's 8 p.m. here. More like evening. Wait, if it's afternoon where you are, you're in Hawaii? Yeah, where would you be? Yeah, rook e3, kind of expected. Rook e8. Rook e8, then he plays rook e1. I want to make d4 work somehow. I have a really cool combination idea. I'm going to start with rook e8. He's going to play rook e1. And then I think I can take, play d4. Wait, okay, rook e1, rook take e3, rook take e3, d4, queen take d4, rook take f3, and then I back rank mate. think that works, which is maybe why he's hesitating here. I mean, he could also be just considering taking. That'll be a nice tactic, though, if he actually plays rook ae1. Okay, so he takes. Maybe he's watching the stream. He saw what's coming. But I can still... Okay, I'm going to still play rook f8 here. Try and get the same position. Hoping for rook e3. Which then allows d4. Otherwise... Okay, he has to move the bishop again. Or king h1, I guess. I probably shouldn't tell him all the best moves. Rook d4, or rook e5, unexpected. Can I play this? If he takes, I take, I win. If he takes the pawn, I checkmate him. I think this works. He has queen e1, though. Yeah, queen e1's annoying. Okay, I'll play queen g6. Just be solid. Some interesting tactics this game. Maybe now he'll play rook e3. Yeah. I have a strong feeling he's watching the stream. He's just kind of anticipating, or he's listening to me say all his best moves, but I'm just up a pawn here. But how do I continue? I'd like to play d4. Bishop e2 doesn't work. I have to start moving quicker. I'm going to play queen f6. Not the most exciting move, but I think it's solid. I'll hold on to the extra pawn. Better hold on to the extra pawn. He's rook e8, rook a8. I should probably just stop talking. Okay, that was unexpected. d4 feels weakening. But let's do it. Because I want to play queen g5 next, like rook e7, queen g5. And now I'm threatening this and this. And he's low on time. Except queen c1 probably isn't a threat because rook e1. He's on the verge of flagging. It's an interesting move. Can I play c5? Probably not. Let's just win a pawn. Now I'm up 2 pawns. His queen is active, but not too active. His queen's tied down to the rook. Bishop takes c6. I have to move much quicker. Let's do this. Try and be solid here. This is the slowest time scramble ever. Okay, now I should be winning. Ramping up the pace. But how do I make progress? Maybe h5? And then I can push. Okay. Yeah, this is winning now. This f3 will fall. There we go. Hello to me flying toasters. I can take this, right? And then just push. And keep pushing. And keep pushing. Until he resigns. There's a number of ways to win this position. This is probably the easiest. And then just promote. Okay. Tough game. Slow time scramble at the end there. Lots of tactics which he was avoiding for the most part. Stream suggestion, have a top donation section. Like on stream, like in a graphic, or just in my Twitch account? Because I would be, I think I have like a Twitch panel on my stream page, which should show the top donors. But I'm not entirely sure how it works. Also, thanks for the host, ChessCoachNet. Let me not flag here. And thanks for the host to Fiona. Appreciate that. Let's play, what's his actual rating? Very Secret Cactus. New to Lee Chess. Have to be careful. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and play quickly and solidly. Have a Budapest. Rook a6 and rook h6 are some nice middle game idea. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for the kill. Like queen d8. Or queen h4 is coming very soon. I'll throw in c6. Probably d6 soon. And he berserked, so he doesn't have much time. Can I take on h3 already? I think I can. Like, this is devastating. G take h3, queen take h3, and mate is coming. If he takes on e5, I think I can get away with taking on g2. Okay, let's take on g2. Life is good. There's no stopping mate next move. There's queen h1 or queen h2. Unstoppable. That's why you shouldn't berserk in situations like that. So I'm in 4th place. Wow, so he was berserking all his games. And he's still in 1st place. Very Secret Cactus. 14 points. Impressive. So these games are rated. Okay, I'm playing another strong player. Did I play this guy the first game? Yeah, I just played him. Well, I'm playing him again. Have a London. He's playing quickly. So let's try and keep up the pace. We have a main line. Bishop b5. It's good he's starting to think here. Bishop d3 is like the most main move. Bishop b5 has been Carlsen's choice. And it's a nice move. There's lots of venom to it. a6, as far as I understand, is not a great approach unless he's somehow really well prepared. Because, okay, I'm not going to tell all my secrets here because he might be watching. Because last time, the first game I played him, I was saying everything. And I feel like he was listening. So if you're listening, you can wait until I reveal all my secrets. So that will be after the game. The problem for him is now the c-pawn is weak. And a move like c5 will be punished. I won't say how it will be punished, though. I'll have to play it to find out. Also, thanks for the comment, Will M. Foley. Good to see you here. And hello to everyone else that I've been ignoring. Hello, Chess with Chris, Chessboy Jeff, Matt, good to see you. Okay, he takes on g3. Let me not get too distracted. If he had played c5, I had queen a3 ideas. c5 right away looks like a free pawn. This looks like a very free pawn. Maybe I can swing over or put the queen on a3. He wants to play this move. Swing the queen. Yeah, I'll put the queen on h4 and then go for this attack. Because g4, g5 is not easy to stop. This h-file is... I mean, if I were him, I would be scared. So he wants to win the pawn. But I can start with this. And h6 only makes g5 stronger, I think. And g6 doesn't really help because I have g4 in the end. Hello, K-Kretz. Good to see you back. So I have a nice time advantage. I don't know what he's going to play next. So even if he's watching, he can't get help from me. I mean, knight e4 would be interesting. Applying pressure. I do want to make a note for those of you who maybe have been watching since the tournament began. Queen b4. Okay, I'll have to delay my note. So he's pinning my pawn. I mean, I could still play g5. Kind of like to play a3. a3, queen take b2, and then rook b1. Looks enticing. Yeah, I don't think his queen is going to be able to stay on the 4th rank. I could get in trouble with this move because my king is also weak, but I don't see anything wrong with it. Oh, that's what's wrong with it. I forgot the pawn was just hanging. So that's kind of sad. Well, I'll play b4. And he has this move. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Let's play rook h4 first. Let's activate via the h file. c6 looks interesting. Actually, b4 looks playable now. Because I have a sneaky move if he plays a5. I have to be very careful what I say. Also, I have ideas of taking and then just sacking the exchange and playing with my knights. Let's start with this, because knight a5, nice positional square. Okay, I'm not supposed to be reading the chat, but shout out to Matt's daughter, Lily. Hello, Lily. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the viewership. I don't appreciate g5, though. Because g5, I just have to run away. And I've lost castling rights, but at least I have an outpost. And now I should just start focusing on playing quicker. Maybe rook d1? I could also queenside castle, but that gets forked. Rook d1, attacking the d pawn. And now I can play king e2 without worrying about bishop b5. And at some point I want to play f3. Maybe move my knight. I don't know where. Let's go here and then go for f3. He's going to play knight h6 to up the tempo. Knight g3 was a threat. He's going to play h4, yeah. And he'll have a pretty knight, but it will just be a decoration on g3. Don't think it's too harmful. I would like to play e4 at some point. e4 now, we trade. I feel like h3 is coming. My knight is out of play, speaking of decorations. So e4 we trade, knight g3, rook e1, h3 is not playable because the knight would be hanging. So let's go for it. And I'll try and infiltrate with like rook d6. Do something to the king. The problem about this position, my knights are not, they're not coordinating. Or as my old coach would say, they're not talking to each other. Like they need to work together here. Rook d6 is still interesting. What else do I do? Rook d6. Yeah, I feel like I'm just worse here. Because I have too many weak pawns. Knight b7's nifty, but doesn't accomplish anything. Okay. He might play this. That would be, yeah, that would be very hurtful. I mean, this is also pretty painful. What do I even do here? I just have to, okay, king f3, knight there, and survive. f5 is coming. Yeah, this is really bad. I'm still kind of alive. If I get this and get my rook to g7, that would be mate. It might be hard to accomplish. That was a good move. Yeah, he's on the verge of getting revenge for the first game. But I'm not going to give up. I mean, I like to fight. Good move. I'm still not giving up because there's tricks that I sometimes like to pull. There's so many stalemating possibilities. It's so funny. Take my rook. Oh, that's not even stalemate though. Please, queen. The number of possible stalemates. You know, he did a good job of not walking into them. Where is this? Yeah, if he queens here, I could take. If knight take, that would also be stalemate. Good job to my opponent. So I'm in 23rd place. That's unfortunate. So tomorrow is a rest day of the Sinkfield Cup, which means I have to make plans. I have to make plans while playing this tournament. I'm down for either. Okay, apex attack. Let's play e4. Let's try and be aggressive. I'll play some kind of Grand Prix attack. I'll try and interact with the chat, even though it's sometimes difficult. I can threaten mate in 1. Please don't see it. Please don't see it. He saw it. Okay, but now these knights are weird. I'm not going to play d4 to justify his knights. Maybe I'll play b3. b3, bishop b2. A very strange play so far by both of us. I think the plan should be to like fianchetto and then decide where to castle. Check out Feingold stream for a donation graphic. Ah, like the little ticker thing. That would be cool. Yeah, I think there's a way to do that. I should be more tech savvy when it comes to streaming. There should be a way to do that with like OBS. I have been exploring more options recently. It's just it's good to get feedback and input from the viewers. If anyone has any other suggestions, let me know. Be happy to take feedback. No joke in the chat. This is not a new mic. This is a mic that I've borrowed. I've borrowed from a guy named Mike. Okay, I have Castle Kingside. What do I play? King H1. Typical Sicilian move, as my former coach used to say. Play D3. D3 is a nothing move. Has no purpose. It's just to make his time tick. And now I should probably start thinking, play Queen D2 and maybe Knight D1. Knight D1. Let's play Rook B1. I want to bring the knight here. Black has more space, but I'm solid. Black just won Connect 4. I love that game. There should be a leeconnect4.org. That should be like the next edition. And we could play out on like an 8x8 board. That should be easy to code, right? It's 8x8 board, but you need to code the gravity. Is he gonna connect 5? He might, but it hangs D5. Okay, I have some time advantage. Free app or program to learn openings. Leechess.org. I mean, their opening explorer is like top notch. In my opinion, it's easier to use than ChessBase. Even though it has slightly less functionality than ChessBase, it's more accessible, and like you can, especially with the Lichess database, you're referencing. I don't know what the exact number is. Maybe No Joke knows. How many games does the Lichess database reference? So I usually tell my students like 70 or 80 million, but it could be more, it could be less. Also, the table base. I still want to make a YouTube video about the table base. It's been on my to-do list. Plenty, okay. It's a specific number. I can take. And Rook A1. Actually, Rook A1 was probably too passive. Should find ways to get initiative here. So it doesn't have every single game played on Lichess. Fair enough. Okay, my opponent's getting low on time. Less than a minute. That was unexpected, but I guess it's playable. I'm inclined to take and play Knight D4. This is actually a solid setup. So he can never play E5. This pawn is forever weak. If he plays Knight C6, okay, that could get interesting. That could lead to a lot of trades. Put the rook on B1. It's all about making the pieces work together. Finding some coordination, some activity, maybe bishop G4. This is his weak spot. Rook B6 could be coming. I could attack the e-pawn with 4, even 5 more pieces. Let's play Rook B6. I can win the pawn whenever I want. I just want to make him suffer. I also don't want to remove my knight from D4, so it's defending C2. So let's take, maybe I'll win the A-pawn soon. Maybe I'll checkmate him soon. Could play this. About to flag. Okay, he flagged. It was a weird game. very unusual opening, and then yeah, something just went wrong for him towards the end. So I'm in 25th place. I do have to go soon, but I'm going to stick around. 20. Good luck. Maybe I should have berserked. Sorry if I'm ignoring messages, but it's hard to keep up with everything in the chat. Especially during these blitz tournaments. That's why usually when people have questions, you can respond to each other. D takes c5. Maybe queen. Let's just transpose. He'll play e3, and then I'll play this Wesley So line. I admire the streamers who can just like completely zone out the chat. Ooh, c take d4. This is my preparation. Never seen anyone play this against me. Knight h5 is still the move. There's some really tricky lines here, though. Then queen b6. And there's some time where we trade queens. And then... Okay, rook b1's not the most accurate move. Let's play this. No, let's take first and then play this. Because there's some really interesting lines where I can sack the b pawn and get a lot of counterplay. Maybe bishop d6. One of my problems is when I do these streams, I upload, 90% of them to YouTube. And then the YouTube audience gets mad at me because I'm interacting too much with the chat. And sometimes the Twitch chat will get mad at me without interacting enough. So it's hard to find the balance. So I'm still trying to figure that out, which is why probably I'll just end up doing more YouTube exclusive content. Also, thanks for the follow. I just realized my thing is weird. Now, anyone who follows me in the future, your name should be visible. Let's castle. I have 2 bishops. If I'm not mistaken, I still have a feedback form too. Like people who want to give me feedback, you can go to my my Twitch panels and you can find the feedback link. And I still check it from time to time. What is this? Let's just play e5. Gain space. He's playing really what's a nice word? Passive is too mean. He's playing really solidly, but he's also just putting his pieces on bad squares. So it's just a sign that I should be attacking. There's a way to display the chat on YouTube. Yeah, I don't think I'll display chat on YouTube. I know other streamers do it. I know Ben Feingold does it. But it's difficult. Sometimes tricky to mod. If there's trolls. And all my videos are supposed to be kid-friendly. So, yeah, I think it's better to to not leave the chat in the video. I want to make queen h4 happen. I'll start with this. So many enticing sacrifices. Let's play queen b6. The goal is to do this and this. Okay, I forgot d5 was hanging, but should be okay. Sacking a pawn for open position to make my bishops happy, and to maybe sack on e3. I'm probably threatening this. Obviously threatening this. If queen d3, okay, never mind. Queen h5. Let's retreat. I would still like to capture here. He's going to play queen. Okay, queen h4. So there's some calculation to be made. Take on e3, take on e3, take on e3, rook f2, knight e4, knight d3. I take the rook. I win the bishop in the end. So this should be good. Okay, now I just win the bishop. I'm attacking the rook. The rook probably has to move to one of these squares, which is really sad for white. Okay, that's a move I didn't see. Maybe knight g4. No, that leaves my rook attacked. Okay, I'll just win a pawn. There might be some ideas of bishop d7 and knight f1. Do I dare play knight f1 here? Oh, let's play bishop d7 first. Because of king h2, now I play knight f1. And I want to win, but it's not so easy. It's going to take more work. Probably the quickest way to win is is flagging him. Unless I can mate him on the back rank. Please play knight e5. Yes. Okay. That was an abrupt ending. Still theory. 23 knight take f2. Did I miss something? Probably did. 23 in this position, knight take f2. Also, queen f5 would have forked me. I think someone mentioned that. That would have been really painful. Then I would just be down a piece. Knight take f2 in this position. Yeah, I mean, I could take on e3. He has knight d3. I was probably just lazy to calculate. I probably have something like bishop e4, which should be winning. But maybe white can survive. It gets a bit tricky. Okay, back to tournament. I'm still in 25th place. We'll see if I can make it till 9 without getting pulled away. Between rounds, I can look at the chat. But, okay. That was a very brief look at the chat. I'm going to play an opening that I've been enjoying recently, this a3 line. Because most people will play bishop c5. If bishop e7, I just play d4. And I'm happy. Okay, now I'm happier. Taking over the center. Put the bishop here. Try and play aggressively. I'll probably castle queenside. Go for some attack. Every attack usually starts with an h-pawn push. Okay, not always, but at least in this case. He wants to play b5. Okay, I'll play h5. And queen d3. Someday I would like to get a knight to g6. That might be really difficult, but it's possible. It's a really scary move. It's actually a really strong move too. I think I have to play bishop e3. Yeah, again, I'm just getting a bad position. That's another good move. I'm losing material here. That was a really strong move. Bishop g5. Play the grab with the bits. This is not the time to get distracted. Because my position's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna I have to sack the exchange and the pawn. I'll bring the knight to f5 and try and get counterplay. Blackmer Deemer. I could try and play that. Probably a good sign that he's thinking here. Maybe a bad sign. He has countless ways to win material. I'm about to lose to a 1600. I'm down the exchange. I'm down a pawn. But these positions I don't give up. Always play king b1. And knight f5 will come. Knife f5 will come. He's managing his time too. Okay, let's play knight f5. And g4. Super outpost. He could play g6, but it's a bit risky. It opens up his king. So we'll see if he's brave enough to play it. He plays g6. What is going on here? Probably have to go for this. This is not leading to anything, unfortunately. Yeah, his bravery paid off. This is really, really bad. I have like just a couple tricks in the position. Let's start with this. I start with that. Start with this. I mean, my tricks will only work if he's blundering. But so far, I don't think he's blundered. He's playing a good game. But okay, knight is the trickiest piece on the board. I should probably defend with this move. And then go for this. Ooh, he blundered. Okay. Life is better now. Went from losing to winning in one move. Just what I needed. Knight is tricky, but the queen can be tricky too. Do I go for the endgame? I don't really want to calculate. I'm not going to go for the endgame. Keep the queen and go for b3. Okay, go for knight d5. Would like to organize some mating attack with just like my queen and knight. Not sure if it's actually possible, but like if I get a knight to f6, a queen to h7, it could be possible. Queen a7 is a threat. At least an idea. Okay, going in for the kill. I'm still looking for a mate here. King e7. I check again. The king keeps running. Just take a pawn, make a new queen. There we go. That's a nice mate. Okay, back to tournament. I'm in 20th place on a streak. Just over an hour left. I'm scrolling up in the chat, seeing if I missed any questions. Can I play Benoni or Pirtz? I could try. I could play Benoni or Pirtz, depending what he plays. Let's play Pirtz. In honor of Cover, if you're still watching. Where is a tournament code? I don't know what you mean by tournament code. Maybe No Joke could share the link. Yeah, No Joke shared the link. Good job, No Joke. Go for e5. Make this a King's Indian. This is very common in the Pirtz to just get this King's Indian structure and then go for some f5, f4 move. f5 might take some preparation, because if he takes, my knight could be undefended. In this case, I'm happy to play knight f4. And then my bishop will land on e5. My pawn will come to h5. He's trying to close down the king side. But I feel like the king side will open up very soon. Start by taking. Always play f6. I'll have a nice pawn diamond. Maybe c6. If his king is running towards the center, I would like to open the center. I am playing relatively quickly. I mean, there's a 2-second increment, so I gain time with every move. Let's take with pawn. Now I would like to play rook h8, except he moves there first. We'll improve the bishop. Rook h8 is still on the horizon. And now there's this tension. We're fighting for the h-file. g5. I don't think I ever want to play f5. And g5 enables this knight g6, knight h4 idea. And then basically I can forget about playing on the h-file. And I can focus on the d-file. And I'll have a monster knight on h4. Okay, so he takes. Knight h4 comes. Rook d8 will come. Probably rook d7, queen d8 is the plan. This is a nice, nice position. I should maybe play the Pirts more often. Let's start with this. Okay, I didn't see that move. That's annoying. Because knight c5 is coming. Let's move back. Wait, knight c5 is still coming. What is this? Strong move, knight b7. This is not so easy. Thing is, if he plays rook d1, I'm ready for knight g6 to bring in the queen. So he has to be careful. In the meantime, I still just want to play rook d7 and queen d8. Interesting move. I'm going to start with queen d8 and then go for queen b6. Maybe rook d7 coming too. Okay, queen b6. Still not easy. But time situation's good. The rating situation is good. But what to do? Queen c5. The threat is knight take f3. I'm expecting him to blunder. Yeah, rook d8. Should be a blunder, because I'm pretty sure I'm getting away with this. With rook g8, I just do this. I'm sorry for ignoring the chat. It's easier to focus on my game. But hello to more people. Ben twitches. Yeah, king h7. It's almost mate, but not quite. And my threat is actually to take on c4 and play knight d2. So good luck stopping that. Okay, now I can take on c4 and take on g8. Okay, keeping the streak, 14th place. Still just over an hour left. I'm getting challenges. For the people challenging me, I'm not taking challenges until until sometime in the future. But yeah, someday. So who's in first place? 36 points. A 1500. Wow, let's berserk this guy. He's 2295. He's berserking back. That's very kind of him. Okay, let's play London. Let's play this line. Go for h4, h5. I'm okay sacking material. h6. Okay, his bishop is sad. I have a more normal position than he does. That was probably a good move. Let's go for bishop here. If he takes on b2, I have this move. If he takes on b2, I have this move now. Let's just do this. Go for knight c5. and defend b2. Queen a5 is met with c3. Now b4 maybe? I like this position. Rook c1. Knight c5 will come. Take away the knight. Now it's a classic 2 bishops versus 2 knights scenario. Those dark squares could be weak. Throw in this move. If queen b7, rook b1. I'm just keeping my time advantage. Probably castle soon. My king is safe on g1. Or maybe I'll play king f1. What to do? Bishop here. I want to do this. Okay. Don't really want to do that. Also my time to move much quicker. Double up on the e-file. Win the knight. Oh, the knight's defended by 2 pawns. Why did I not see that? Well, some hallucination there. I still might win this, which could be a miracle. No. I was hallucinating. Why did I think the knight was undefended? I think it's just been too much chess. Maybe I was envisioning drafts. But still, even if it was drafts, he could like double jump me, triple jump me even. Okay, one more game. I have to redeem myself. And then, yeah. And then I'll probably go for dinner. Ooh, ping pong tomorrow. Could be a... Actually, I might play ping pong tonight. Okay, I'm playing the same guy. Let me play e4 because I lost to him before, and I'm gonna play this tricky line with a3. Make him think, and we're gonna play knight take e5. This is my new pet line. This is a knight take e5 move. I only learned it like very recently. I'm guaranteed to make him think. And the point is, it looks like white sacking a piece, but I'm just trying to win a pawn, because after knight take e5, queen e2. What is this line? Yeah, this line. I remember this. I was informed about this. It gets weird. Really liking this theme of playing weird chess. I remember c3. c3 is a key move to prepare d4. And I think it's reasonable. I'm just kind of in equal position. I'm going to play this for a win somehow. Let's go for bishop e3. g3. Hey, how's it going? This is my last game. I'm playing this tournament on Lee Chess. I'm actually streaming right now, so you can say hi if you want to to all the Twitch audience. They should recognize you.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
This is probably going to be a draw. It should be a draw. Have you seen this line before? This a3
No.
and knight take e5? No. I learned it the other day. It's interesting.
It's pretty Josh, yeah?
That's very drawish. Can even offer a draw. But he's going to try and beat me because my pawn's on dark squares. Okay, let's take. I just want to get the king to d3 and play c4.
Yep.
Maybe I could play for a win even.
Get c4, eh?
Yeah. If here I just take king d3, c4. I'll have like two passers.
Looks great.
This endgame technique. Bishop here. Okay, don't help me. If you help me, then they'll get mad. But I'm pretty sure I should be able to convert this, unless there's some like weird draw. Oh, here and here. Okay, this could be a mistake, but I'm going for it. I'm making him think. Like if he moves the bishop, I'm happy. If he takes, then at least my moves should be natural. I can't take the bishop. So again, okay. So ideally, I would like to get a position where I make him play this so I could put the bishop here. So bishop f6, g4 I win. If bishop f6, h6, and I play here, he plays here. It's tricky. So maybe I should run with my king first, or provoke h6 first. He's offering a draw, which I'm not going to accept. Let's play king d4 first. There's some trick. If he does that, I do that. I just want to make him stuck. And I think it might be important to give myself some extra tempo. Let's start with this. Because someday I want to win the g5 pawn and then come back with the bishop. Okay, maybe that's a move. Let's play a waiting move. I'm in no rush. Ooh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that move.
Yeah.
Oh, it's draw.
It's draw.
Yeah.
King e4 was winning.
King e4 is winning?
Instead of bishop a3, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because your king.
I forgot he could make this threat.
Yeah, king is in a square.
Mm.
So if you go back, you'll see. So just.
Because I thought he could play
No, just king e4 here.
king e4.
Yeah.
Oh,
So H4,
and then here?
G4. No, bishop e7.
And then
G4.
this g4.
Your king is in a square.
Yeah.
So just h3, king f3, and now you just want to play king f2, bishop g5. And
Yeah.
probably best defense was king e6 for him, or king e6. But I think you're winning anyway.
Wait, this is a table-based position.
It is?
This is seven. It's seven
Win or
pieces. This is drawn.
no? It's drawn.
Drawn after king e6.
Yes, yes.
But
yes.
king c6
Yeah,
is losing.
King c6 loses for sure.
Yeah.
King e4 wins.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm ending it there. Thanks, guys, for watching. How many people are watching right now? Let me see.
Is there a way to check?
There should be a way. Oh, close to 200.
All right.
And Ben Feingold just went live. Okay, we're going to raid Ben Feingold. So raid, what's his Twitch name? Ben Feingold. I think GM Ben Feingold. There we go. Okay, guys, take care and have fun watching Ben.